Enrique Bradfield Jr., who is a holy terror on the base pass. 25 of 25, and he drives one to deep left center. First pitch of the game, and Vanderbilt takes a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you look at the flags today, that may not be the only one. We had no home runs the first game. We had 2 yesterday. Today, the wind blowing out to left field. And if you get it up in the jet stream, which he did, this ball will fly at that part of the ball field.
Home run number 4 on the season for Bradfield, and the Commodores, who are almost unbeatable when they score first, jump out 1-0. Coming into yesterday's game, Vandy was 20-2 when it scored first. It goes the other way with it. Back-to-back base hits for Vanderbilt off Seth Loeb. Off speed, Harris can't get it. 3 straight hits. Bulger will remain at second base. Now another man in scoring position for the Commodores. Level had a lot to do with that. Goes the other way. That's going to make it 2-0. Boy, and Plastiak cut the throw. Fans were hoping he'd let it go. Didn't look like he was going to have it.
Well, it's a shame this ball wasn't at somebody, too, because Dominic Keegan stumbles coming out of the gate. So if it's at somebody, it's going to be a double play. But right now, they're hitting the ball on the button. They've gone opposite a couple of times.
There might have been a play at the plate.
Wow.
Just barely missing the inner edge. Ryan Ritter can't make the play. One more run's going to score. And it's 3-0. I don't know if that got to the ground before it got to his mid, but it all added up to another run. Ran it in on him. First out of the game. No. Off the end of the bat, Fogel charging. Runner tags, but he'll stay put. Rubalcaba rescues the throw from Fogel, who threw a man out at the plate yesterday. Ran it in on him. Plastiak will make the stop and win the foot race, but Vanderbilt scores early. But goes the other way with it. And again, Vandy's defense right where it needs to be as Troy Leneve runs it down. And it went way out of here. This is real trouble. Easily safe. I saw the wheels.
Yeah.
There he goes.
No. That was a cross-up.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a pitch out. Harris, nice pickup. Bradfield moves up. 1 out. Strictly a right fielder now, and a hitter. Picks up his second base hit, makes it a 4-0 game. Andy just pounding away.
They're not hitting anything very soft right now. That was a nice swing. He didn't try to turn over or roll over. He just took it right back up the middle with some authority.
Mind you, Vanderbilt doing this, as we mentioned earlier. Double play ball to Ritter. Harris. Plastiak with a stretch. 6'4", 283 hitter. And the leadoff man reaches for the Wildcats.
He's a nice kid. Ooh, got him on the elbow. Played with the Pirates organization for a long time.
Game of the breaking ball. Clean pickup by Diaz. And the speedy McCarthy goes down.
Actually, they moved Hunter jump to right. It looks like Fogel's gone to center.
That's correct. Big bouncer, first pitch, and once again, Ritter can't make the play. And again, that may go as an infield single. That was going to be trouble from the get-go. There he goes. Ball 4. Big hop for Ritter. Got him at second. That was closer than it might have been. Like his teammates, and gets under that one. Bradfield stumbled. And Ritter's going to make it easily into second base.
Yeah, Bradfield broke back on that ball.
On Saturday, Daniel Harris may beat this one out. Indeed, he does, off the mitt of Cunningham. Well, once again, Harris looked like he was heading for more bad luck. 1-2. Colwick is there. Wildcats threaten, but they leave 2 more.
Don't let him on first.
But then Bulger comes right back on the next pitch and picks up his second base hit of the afternoon in 3 trips. E-step. He's going to have 1 play, and he makes it successfully as the runner moves up. 2 out. Breaking ball punched through to the left side. That'll bring home another run. An RBI single again for Dominic Keegan, his second of the day, and it's 5-0 Vandy.
Let's see where this pitch is. He had him with a couple of strikes out in front. They'll throw him a breaking ball, and I mean, it just stays. I'm sure Harney, it's not where he wanted it. You kind of see him drop his head. That ball stayed right out over the middle of the plate.
So a 2-out single. Runner on the way. Harney wraps things up, but Vandy scores again for the 3rd time in 4 innings and threw a seed to third base. That is high but not deep enough, but it looks like Jones can't find it.
Yeah.
It is deep enough. That's why he can't find it. It left the ballpark.
That was a great dink by Jones in right field, because I thought when he hit it, it sounded hard.
It did. That's one of the worst home run calls by an announcer you'll ever hear. I'm watching the outfielder, and he's trying to track the baseball, and meanwhile it's sailing out of the ballpark, and Jacob Plastiak unleashes some of his frustration. The home run is 10th of the year. It's 5-1.
We should have just watched Jacob. I mean, it sounded good. Of course, he might be thinking after he sees Jones, I swear I know I hit that ball better than that.
Yeah. Wins it in extras on Sunday. Ritter, running throw. And a 1-2-3 inning for the first time today by baseball. Solid shot just past the diving Carter Young. One shortstop to another. Ritter with a second base hit. Vanderbilt looks for that double play, and it may be it right here. They go 3-6-4. Actually, the first baseman goes back and cover. Actually, that was a pitcher. Nicely done. Answer is no. So another free bag for the Doors. Runner goes. That hit him. And Harris with the easy play to first ends the inning for the Wildcats. So Vandy threatens.
Pitch ain't going to be there, boys.
You like watching it go by. Leadoff man reaches for the Wildcats as Harris and Fogel reaches. Second walk of the inning issued by Maldonado. First pitch swinging, back goes Bradfield. What a grab. What a catch by the Vandy center fielder. Wow. To save at least 2 runs. More great defense by the Commodores. That'll end the 6th inning. He'll go the other way with it. That's his second base hit of the day. Greenland, New Hampshire native. That drops in front of Felker. So Hewitt.
They look really solid. Another
Mason
change.
Moore with 2 men in scoring position. Fig finishes up with his first strikeout of the day. Jace Felker stumbles out of the box. and he still makes it to first base. He's going to take off. Wildcats with another break. And a man on second to open the 7th inning. That's hammered. They're not going to pull that down. Hewitt's going to play it off the wall. That's going to bring home Felker. Ritter with another double. And that's where he will remain. That's his second double of the day. Second RBI in as many days, and it's a 5-2 Kentucky deficit of 3 now with a man at second.
You know, in a game that seems like it might be out of hand, Kentucky's just a swing of the bat away. Like that.
Ritter had to see it through, but they're going to send him. And an RBI single by Hunter Jump makes it 5-3. Vandy with a 2-run lead. So Berkwich greeted with Hunter Jump's first base hit of the weekend. A good piece of hitting.
Sure was. Breaking ball, tries to just hit it back up the middle, does with some authority.
Colwick to Young. And he beats it out. Harris is hurt. Harris turns the ankle as he hits first base. So they called him out at first.
He pointed to second.
All right, so that would mean interference.
All right, here's a look at it. Here he's running. The only thing I could think of is that he just turned. He doesn't, I mean, I don't think his rule says you have to slide, but he ran inside the bag. But he can't be on the same side as a defensive player.
Jack Bulger with his third base hit of the game. Keegan reaches on the intentional. Harris to Plastiak. And that'll do it. Running up there at 92. There's Davis Diaz once again. So Fogel squares it up, but it turns into a 1-2-3 inning. Colwick an RBI single in that eventful first inning, and Chase Estep can't chase that one down, and that's a 3-hit afternoon for Tate Colwick.
To tell people I played for him.
3 straight strikeouts, and Strickland. Plastiak having an afternoon. After all of his struggles the first 2 games against the Doors. A 4-pitch walk delivered by Schultz. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hammered, but there's Spencer Jones. So Hunter Jump, you knew was going to square it up somehow, but Jones with a sliding grab takes care of business for the Commodores, who wins its first road series in Southeastern Conference play this year.